Boom. It's your boy, Crypto Rock, all Cryp, Lord and none. Hey, listen, thank you for stopping by the channel again. Hey, listen, what say you? Are you spending your Bitcoin? Are you ready to spend your Bitcoin? Would you spend your Bitcoin? These are real questions you should be thinking about. I mean, if you own Bitcoin. But what if you don't? You should still be paying attention. Let's talk about it. Are you ready for the Bitcoin standard? I made a video a while back on this, and it pretty much talks about how we got here today as it relates to the economies, money, fiat, and the value that you place in it. I briefly talked about the Bitcoin standard, which is something we'll talk about later. Now, I asked these really simple, mundane, non-profound questions, but that's exactly what it is, simple. Either you have it or you don't. And it's that simple. Get Bitcoin while you can. Now, just to expand on this a little, have you heard of the BRC20 token standard? Yes, you heard it right. BRC20, not ERC20. Very different, but similar in the intended utility to the ERC20 token. So at this point, understand that ERC20 is the Ethereum standard token. That's the kind that works on the Ethereum blockchain. Yes, there are many blockchains. Yes, there are many side chains that operate alongside these blockchains. If you know, you know. If you don't, pay attention. It's free. Now I'm focusing on two major blockchains. Well, really one. I'm focusing on Bitcoin, BRC20, and comparing it to the ERC20. Kind of, but not really. Now let's get into the meat of it. Unlike the ERC20 token standard, BRC20 does not make use of smart contracts. It utilizes what's called ordinal inscriptions of JSON data to deploy, mint, and transfer tokens. What is JSON, you ask? JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation. Please understand that this is not new technology either. It's used on websites right now. It's commonly used for sending data from the server to the client so it can be displayed on the web page, or vice versa. These are things that happen behind the scenes, okay? BRC20 is not new either. As far back as 2017, it was introduced on the Bytum network, which is headquartered in China. I couldn't confirm exactly on the white paper because it's written in Chinese, but I did do some research and that's what I found. But I really had to confirm everything because what you see in the media is this new BRC20 standard. What's new is the Ordinals protocol, which was created by an anonymous on-chain analyst named Damo. And that was in March of 2023. And as of May of 2023, over 14,000 different tokens have been minted using the BRC20 standard. April, May, 2 months, y'all. Ordi was the first BRC20 token with a 21 million max. Now, at the time of this recording, Ordinals is trading at around $11. It's down 60% from its all-time high of $29.16. This token is not even a month old, y'all, based on the time of this recording. Market cap is currently sitting at around 238 mil. That's why it's important for full disclosure. This is all an experiment. Everything is an experiment. I've heard that before. What this is new innovation, new application. It's an exploration without a fear of failing, but understanding that failing is not failure, but growth if you fail. If you don't fail, it's still growth. Not trying to be philosophical or anything. It's just, you need to have the knowledge and you need to be informed. So what do you think about Ordinals? Go ahead and do some research. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Does this have a future? Now, the BRC20 enables developers, this is the goal, to create and transfer fungible tokens using the Ordinals protocol. According to Crypto.com, it was developed by Casey Rodermore. If I messed up your name, I'm sorry. The aim of the Ordinal theory is to give each Satoshi a unique identity, allowing them to be tracked, transferred, and imbued with individual meanings through inscriptions. Imbued is there for a reason, and I might jack that up too. Hopefully I'm saying that right, but look that up so you can get a better understanding. This allows one Satoshi to be different from another, hence becoming non-fungible. The Ordinals protocol assigns each Satoshi a sequential number. To be precise, each Satoshi is numbered in the order they are mined and can be inscribed with data such as pictures, text, or videos through a Bitcoin transaction. The inscriptions can be up to 4 megabytes in size. Now, there are some pros and cons of the BRC20 token. Let's talk about the pros. 3 of them. Security. It's on the Bitcoin proof of work. Compatibility. BRC20 is native to the Bitcoin blockchain. Fungibility. It can be easily traded. Now, here are the cons. It has a limited ecosystem. Because it's new, this means there are fewer resources, developers, and tools available for building and managing BRC20 tokens. and the potential high transaction fees. Which brings me to Bitcoin's backlog transactions, which happened recently. Many believe that the backlog was because of the rise in the Bitcoin Ordinals. Binance had to pause withdrawals twice within a 24-hour period, citing the congestion in the network. Some see it as necessary as it exposes the weakness of the Bitcoin network. Weakness, that's what they said. Don't shoot the messenger, right? While others say that Bitcoin was not created for a bunch of JPEGs. Which brings me to the Lightning Network. And that's something that I'm gonna talk about in another video. So what say you? Does Bitcoin need an upgrade or not? Go ahead and comment below. Let me know your thoughts. It's your boy, Crypto Rock, all Cryp, Lord of Nine. Hey, listen, you know we're always looking at it from a different perspective. It's important that you stay informed. It's important that you stay educated. And don't miss it. Pay attention to the opportunities and don't miss the opportunities. It's your boy, Crypto Rock, all Cryp, Lord of Nine. Catch y'all on the next one.